Out of this, nearly 1 million Americans have died from drug overdoses in the last 2 decades, and more than 70% of them involved opioids. Now an experimental treatment is in the works that could help fight America's opioid epidemic. CBS's Dr. Jon LaPook takes a look.
Tackling the opioid crisis requires changing strategies and the way we think about addiction, says Columbia professor Sandra Comer.
One of the mistakes that people make when they think about drug users, it's somebody's choice to have this disorder. That's not true.
It's a medical disease.
It's a medical disease, and we need to treat it.
100,000 people died from drug overdose over the 12 months ending in May 2021, up 22% from the year before. Medically assisted treatments can be effective, but have a relapse rate of about 50%.
So that's why we're continuing to look for new medications.
That search led to a new type of treatment, a vaccine that targets the chemical makeup of oxycodone. Comer and her research colleague Marco Pravatoni are testing the vaccine on volunteers with substance use disorder.
The idea behind the vaccine is that after a while, the body will produce an antibody to that particular chemical structure. If somebody uses oxycodone, the antibody will bind to that molecule and it won't allow it to get into the brain.
So the drug would never get to the brain to stimulate the pleasure center.
That's exactly the way it works.
Comer says the vaccine provides a safety net for people who relapse despite currently available therapies.
If they relapse, the vaccine hopefully will provide still some level of protection, at least against overdose, and maybe an opportunity for us to re-engage them in treatment.
Comer says the vaccine could be used with current medications that treat drug abuse. And Norah, if it works, researchers hope to target other opioids, including fentanyl and heroin, perhaps in a single vaccine.
Well, that would be quite a breakthrough. Dr. LaPook, thank you.